up, man? It's been a while. It's your boy J Dog King Hefner back. I just want to say, man, it was good to be back with y'all, man. Like I said, I've been caught up with all type of personal stuff, but I promise you, I've been seeing the more subscribers that's been coming. I've been seeing people watching the videos and participating, and I hope everybody having fun. And I can't lie, it's good to just see the Dog King Army grow one person at a time, joining the journey, if nothing else, just to see what's going on with this vision of a dog utopia, and basically making these things not as stigmatized as they are. But I also want you to notice another beautiful guest I have with me right now is the beautiful Tsunade, Starr, Lord Jesus. And she looking amazing right now because I changed her eyes out from that blue to a beautiful hazel, because she's modeled after an anime character with the first name Tsunade, and her eyes are brown, a light brown. So I went with the hazel for Tsunade Starr, and she's on my side because I owed it to her. She wasn't in the last bootleg production that I did, and I'm happy you guys were looking at it, but she was the only one that wasn't able to participate. And I was talking it over with Kali Suun, and Kali Suun, she didn't taught all the girls what to do and how to do it. And she basically told me, look, hey, it's time to start like featuring these girls by themselves. She told me she didn't need to be there all the time. She know that her place is secure in the Dog King family. So that's why Tsunade Starr is, for the first time, it's a dog that's actually solo without the beautiful Kali Suun here to watch the proceedings. And I'm really happy Tsunade is here. She's looking beautiful as ever. And today we just want to talk about, like you say, once again, I had a viewer contact me, and several have, on my Dog King Hefner at yahoo.com email. And things can get a little bit more personal and more lengthy conversationally. And a guy named Tsunade, we were talking, and he asked me a few questions and brought up a few subject matters, but all of a sudden, I guess he noticed that, once again, my station is bootleg mainly. I don't know any technical things. I'm just a speaker to a certain degree. I can get my opinions out, but he noticed that I didn't have a banner, and he made me a banner, and I really appreciate you, Tsunade. It does look a lot better, and I really appreciate that. I just want to let you guys know I appreciate every single one of you just commenting and saying stuff. All the new subscribers, like I said, I'm going to pay attention to you if you got questions. You got so many ideas that I can't even get to right now, and that's a good problem. But for today, one of the questions that I got in my email was, the guy said, hey, I got a friend, he got like 4 dolls, and, he's been thinking about pimping them out, as in making a private brothel. He was like, wherever he lives at, he won't get in trouble because, as long as he owns the dolls, they can't, charge him wherever he's from. And I forgot what country he's from or whatever he is. But he asked me my thoughts on it. And it's very simple. I feel like there's nothing wrong with sex brothels as long as, nobody's being forced to do something. But if you have workers that's willing to work in that industry, and nobody's getting abused other than what they want to allow, I feel like I don't have a problem with sex brothels. It's not my thing, but guess what? I don't have a problem with it. Now, as far as sex brothels involving dolls, sex dolls, once again, truth be told, it's safer than a human sex doll shop, because guess what? The dolls, if they kept clean, should not be passing on anything as far as a sexually transmitted disease. So it's actually an optimal case. So in the case of me, which he asked, would I consider, getting my dolls and, making a brothel with them, allowing them to be used by other men for profit or whatnot? And I simply said, although I see no problem with those other two things existing, it ain't no way in hell I'm gonna let somebody put their hands on my beautiful dolls, because that ain't finna happen. And I'm gonna be honest, like, I told him, I said, you know, for me, in my mind, I feel like somebody got to be disconnected, and I ain't like I said, I ain't judging you. I just feel like you got to be somewhat disconnected, spiritually and mentally with your dogs for you to like allow another man to like touch them in that type of way for profit. Like I'm talking about your personal dogs now. You know, I couldn't be in the business, period, because I'd be looking at any dogs that's under my care as special. But you know, some people can look at things as things, and it's no way I could let another man be touching my dogs and then with me cleaning them up and being with them. No. That ain't even happening, man. That ain't happening. So I feel like, you know, in that case, I'm going to have to do another show, and I'm going to explain how you can get that disconnection with your dog, because it's a several formulas that can lead you down that path. But as far as me, using any of the dog queens in the sex brothel, you can forget that shit. Either way, J Dog King Hefner, the beautiful Tsunade Starr, we out of here for now. Y'all have a good